Well, hey Cancer, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Cancer, we're going to get into your mood. What is Cancer's mood? So let's go ahead, let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and pick a few cards for you guys. Okay, this tried to pop out. Introspection. Ooh, some of you guys are needing to go deeper. Okay. Or maybe your person needs to go deeper. Maybe it's that. Okay, that popped out very quickly. Same thing as introspection, isn't it, with the Hermit? Very interesting. So, I mean, there's maybe some issues here. I mean, having both cards talk about introspecting from two different decks, there is some issues here. Let's go ahead, let's get one more. I want to go ahead and see if I can shuffle. For Cancer. The Sun. I see a lot of enlightenment, guys. I see a lot of enlightenment. I see a lot of thinking. The Hermit, you know, this is really needing to literally step out of the limelight or needing to be by yourself to think. Now, this could be you or your person. And generally when it's this much thinking and introspection and enlightenment, usually this causes this. It doesn't even matter if it's happiness, right? But this causes the happiness. This causes the enlightenment. So when you see so much of this from two different decks, literally, that means that there's been a huge problem that someone needs to correct, fix, and be able to move on from even, right? So it could be you or your person who is like, hey, something needs to be really done. You know, I've been feeling lonely. This connection has been horrible, or whatever it is. Family members have been getting on my nerve. Whatever it is that you guys have needing to be alone and to think about, because it's been so deep, it's been so hurtful. There's light at the end of the tunnel here with the Sun card. Okay, and Cancer, I know you guys have been suffering a lot. You've been going through a lot. So I already know that this is not an easy feat for you. But please understand, two of the same cards pretty much coming out of two different decks let me know that you guys have been feeling maybe even alone by yourself, like you don't have anybody in the world. It's that type of energy. But there is hope and happiness and light at the end of the tunnel here with the Sun card. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get into your reading and see how this will all play out in your tarot. Sorry, I don't like it when you guys already know I'm a Virgo. I just don't like stuff not looking right. Okay, all right, so this is for Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. See, there's a lot of confusion. Maybe that's the reason why there's some introspection needed, right? For Cancer. Okay. Speaking of which, confusion. Maybe someone's distracted. You know, maybe you guys need to keep your options open. Okay? I mean, truly. Again, another Hermit. Are you guys feeling alone? What's going on? Look at this enlightenment. Okay, so now we know that it's from two different decks, three different decks, and it's all saying the same thing. You guys are not talking to your person. You guys are feeling like something wasn't moving. I feel like you guys may have gotten stuck. This could be you or your person. Maybe they're like, okay, I chose something wrong. I did something the wrong way. There was a mistake here because there's too much thinking with the Hermit card. The High Priestess is talking about being intuitive too, though, about making your decisions to get out of this stuck energy. But I really do feel like there's been too many secrets. There's been a secret person, caused a whole lot of problems, a whole lot of drama. And yeah, there's some decisions that need to be made here. I mean, what are the odds of literally almost the same, literally not almost the exact same cards coming out of three different decks? Let's get some more. This has been a doozy for you. It really has. A lot of you guys are really feeling alone and needing to have something to think about because maybe someone came back into your life. Or maybe this is the person trying to come back in and they don't know how. Oh, that's extremely too many. I'm going to show you what I have. So, one fell on the floor. Great. 1 second, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is, I knew this. Yeah. There has been a battle here. All right. You guys are going to have to focus on yourself for a while here with the Four of Swords. You need to heal. That's part of that sun energy. You're going to have to, because here you guys have been through the ringer. Truly. The Chariot card says, you know, it talks about the need to move forward no matter where you're headed, no matter who's coming towards you. It doesn't even matter when you see cards like this, especially from what we saw here. It's like you need to move forward because what you've been through and how it has happened has caused so much pain, heartache. This is like needing to persevere because you're so tired and worn out here with the Nine of Wands. Battling, whether it's external or external, there has been obstacles, challenges. And so what does it say? Hey, focus on yourself. Okay, you're going to have to. Even if someone wants to come in, it's like, okay, you can do whatever you want. Right now, I have to focus on me. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead. That's part of that Hermit card. Self-care. So let's go ahead. Let's start clarifying here for Cancer. Wow. Some of you guys are feeling lonely. I mean, the Chariot is Cancer and it's falling right below this Hermit card. Some of you guys are needing willpower to do something. Some of you guys, your self-esteem has been shot to hell because of what someone has done. And you really need self-esteem. Let's get the High Priestess. Use your intuition to make your decisions, Cancer. You guys are trying to weigh your options, right? There is going to be something like there is going to be like a catalyst, which is what this is, that's going to push you forward. That way you would not be, I don't know what I should do. Should I do this? Should I? And some of you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. This could be with anything. This could be with a relationship because someone wants to come back in. This could be with trying to move on in general because you guys have been so broken. Okay, let's get the Hangman. Use your intuition. Oh yeah, see, this is the Four of Wands is the opposite, right, of the Tower. But what does this mean? A breakthrough. A breakthrough. Enlightenment, a revelation. See, remember we were talking about the introspecting earlier. And then you're going to finally feel what? Stable, because this is talking about instability with the Two of Pentacles. Not balanced. A breakthrough. Let's get the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys were in a long-term committed relationship and your person stepped out on you. Or you wanted that. Some of you guys really wanted that. And you were headed that way until this disruption that you've experienced. Let's get the Chariot card. I mean, did every last one of them have to come out? I guess so. Yeah. Internal battle, external battle between someone you've been knowing for a very long time, possibly you thought was your soulmate, could have been, but they hurt you. But I do feel like someone wants to, this is a final judgment now for two different sets of people. Either to actually move on for good, and for some, this person wants to come back in. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a judgment call to move forward. Okay. Now, if they come back in, I said this in the beginning, that's on them. But you have experienced too many rocky situations, and this is why Spirit is like, focus on yourself. 9 of Wands. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You need to feel happy again. You're worn out in this relationship. You're worn out with dealing with people who've been juggling you and someone else. Feet running to badness, as they say. Feeling like you have to compete with your own husband, with your own fiance, with your own boyfriend, your own girlfriend who you've been in a long-term committed relationship with. No, you're like, listen, you have been through it. 5 of Wands. There's been a lot of arguments here. Told you this person wants to come back in, though. And they're fighting their own demons. You guys may not have even talked in a while here with the 4 of Swords on the bottom of this deck. And also here. You guys probably haven't even talked in a while. Let's go ahead. Or if you have, there needs to be a pause so both of you guys can get your life together. Okay? Let's get this 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, work is going to be amazing, Cancer. Whoa. And I also feel like there's going to be possibly someone new who's going to come in. Look at this. This could be the same person, but I feel like you guys are going to be, this is going, work or what, finance is going to be amazing. But this is also talking about long-term committed relationship. You see it throughout the whole reading. What are the odds? Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant, 4 of Wands. That's what you guys are going to face. Now, this is why I said there is some introspecting, which means what? Meditating, because there are huge decisions that has to be made. Now we see why. And this is why we saw with the Tower, which talks about a revelation. Someone seeing things from a different perspective. Like, okay, now we get it. The final judgment call, which was that judgment card. This is going to be major. What are you going to do, Cancer? You're going to be faced with this when it comes down to a commitment. And I feel like a lot of you guys, this is going to be, maybe you met someone new, but the person in the past is like, come on, I need you, baby. I love you. I love you. I promise you I ain't going to never do anything again. Or this is just about you guys moving on and in general being with someone new. This is heavy. So this is what I see for you, Cancer. But again, like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Cancer, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.